Hello everybody. This will be a quick rant video since I'm busy working on a documentary I've been promising for 2 years. Oh my god! And I have finals in not too long. The editing might be a bit more lax with this one. Feel free to whip out Honkai Star Rail or your drawing software, or whatever you do. I forgot to mention this in some of my other videos as well. Still, I have channel memberships which give you access to my videos a day early and give your replies more priority in the comments, as well as using special channel emojis. If you're interested, it is only a couple of dollars and it is a good way to support the channel, since I do not have ads yet. This is gonna be more of a rant-ish video, and won't have impeccable structure, so I apologize. Don't take everything in this video as fact, please. I also want to say that this video is my opinion and that it's totally fine if you think otherwise. I don't have much of an opinion on the MrBeast shit, nor do I plan on covering it directly anytime soon. I don't really care about it anymore and I wish it would be over by now. I know I made a Chris Tyson video in 2023 when the Sunny V2 shit was going on, but that doesn't count. Lastly, no harassing anyone mentioned in this video, as this video isn't a glorified hit piece. If you've been on YouTube lately, you've probably seen Dogpack404's video and a few follow-ups on MrBeast. Pegasus latched onto it like Gala from the Jenny mod and started milking the shit out of it. It became a meme with people clowning on the thumbnails and how over the top and repetitive it was. Pegasus's videos on the topic have racked up millions of views, which obviously translates to major ad revenue. I get it. If I were getting views like that, I'd probably milk it too. However, I have dignity. But there's a point where the content starts feeling rushed with key information omitted to push a narrative. And that's where I take issue. YouTuber Lyrics did a great job breaking this down in their video, which I suggest checking out. Hey, after this video, I need the watch hours. Pegasus addressed the criticism, claiming he was reporting on the news. But when Soggy Cereal called out the flaws in Dogpack's video, Pegasus dismissed it and painted Soggy Cereal as a liar or a malicious person for doing that.
Yeah.
Did you cover those costs yourself, or did MrBeast in any way pay?
Since it was last moment and very expensive, Dustin, as far as I know, paid for those. And not on a MrBeast card. They said that it was on the card of, like, literally his name. I want to be completely transparent about that.
Was that said in the video, or is it somewhere in your description, just to really get it clear that happened?
No, it's not in the video.
I mean, you know, I'm asking for like a kind of like a journalistic standard or something, I guess.
Mr. Journalistic Integrity left out that he was literally paid by one side, and that obviously makes him very biased.
Hey, it's not like there's such a thing as investigating.
Here's the thing, Pegasus. Editorializing, per Merriam-Webster, means introducing opinion into the reporting of facts. It's fine to editorialize as long as you don't blend it with the truth or claim that it is the truth and you make it very clear that it's your opinion. This rant isn't editorial after all, but you need to draw a clear line to distinguish opinion from fact, especially if you're claiming to report the news. You can't cherry pick details to fit a narrative while calling it reporting. If you're gonna cover ongoing situations, you need to acknowledge when new evidence comes out, even if it contradicts your stance. I've left out information by accident. It happens, but there's a difference between accidental omissions and deliberately skewing the story. The latter undermines credibility. Editorializing, as I said before, is what I'm doing right now because this is a rant video. We don't truly know what is 100% fact in this world, if I'm being brutally honest. I do not expect commentary videos to be perfectly squeaky clean because this is YouTube, but you should at least try to make a clear line between what you think and what is happening right now. You said yourself, Pegasus, that you were reporting on the news. Your video is supposed to be factual, maybe some of your opinions sprinkled in on the side and not mixed in with the facts. Have some journalistic integrity and stop calling people glazers for not picking a side and finding holes in Dogpack's video. You can't be one of the main people reporting on a situation and be selective about the stuff you want to cover. I'd be more understanding if you're one of those people like me who make 1 or 2 videos and are done with it, because that would make more sense as to why you would do that. Even that being said, if something comes out that changes everything, as I said before, you probably should make a video pointing that out. Don't discredit it because you don't agree with it or it doesn't fit your narrative. I know I said this earlier, but I'll say this again. I have been guilty of leaving stuff out by accident when I shouldn't have. Happens to the best of us, and sometimes we skim over things that we don't mean to skim over, or are important to the situation. Purposefully cutting things out of your videos to seemingly push a narrative is far more malicious than that. I honestly wonder what the hell happened to having media literacy on the internet. What happened to the saying, don't take everything on the internet at face value, or whatever? I've been guilty of accidentally flowing with public belief. We all have, let's be honest. I'm stubborn as hell, okay? But when we can, we should be skeptical of everything and look at it from an unbiased view. Pegasus clearly didn't do that. I guess I can appreciate him not immediately switching sides and milking it, but what he's doing right now isn't that much better. It makes me kind of sad because I used to really enjoy and like Pegasus's videos, but I think he needs to take a step back and try to sit on what other people are saying for a moment. I get you're supposed to get things out while they're still hot. Nobody likes pizza that's been stale for a month, okay? But I would rather eat stale pizza than hot pizza with fucking spiders on it that are alive. The whole MrBeast situation is a hot mess, and it's also one of those things that should be treated with, this side said this, but the other side said that, and I believe this, but that is just my opinion. Here is proof to give credibility for this side, and here's some too for that side. Not, I think this, and anyone who thinks otherwise is a glazer and needs to go to a padded cell. On a very subjective and messy situation.
Can you stop glazing him for 1 second and open your eyes, Mr. Chuck? He only speaks one language, and that's the ancient dialect of MrBeast glazing 24/7.
That is just what I think. Maybe I'm the crazy one, and I should be cellmates with my Fremne plushie at a mental hospital. I don't frickin' know. All I know is that isn't very darling baby girl behavior, and your baby girl card is suspended. When Pegasus gets called out for some things, he lies more and tries to paint the other side as insane. I will admit this about myself, and is that I am so fucking bad at taking shots and criticism from other people. As I said before, I'm very stubborn, and I don't always understand why people see me or something I've created the way they do, and I tend to lash out. But if that is the case with Pegasus, he should probably seek advice from his friends and pursue help for that type of behavior. I'm seeking help for that type of behavior, and I'm still learning how to be a content creator in this genre. But I'm also still young. I'm almost 17 and my brain hasn't finished developing yet. You're almost 23 years old on the other hand. I am pretty sure you're supposed to have a bit more maturity than this. Please do better. That'll be it for me, everybody. Remember that this is a rant video, and this isn't meant to be factual. I frankly don't think Pegasus is a bad person. I think the views and stuff got to his head a little bit. I just wish this MrBeast drama would end and people would stop throwing around misinformation. God only knows what's actually happening at this point. You're better off getting your information firsthand, even if the videos are long. It would do you good to at least skim over them. But what do I know? I'm just a stupid 17-year-old bitch on the internet. Anyways, bye-bye!
Thank you for watching the video. You are so baby girl. Did you know Bonnie Rose goes live 3 times a week? She goes live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on YouTube. Join the Discord. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If you don't, I will eat your phone and spawn 69 spiders in your bed tonight.
早上好，中国！现在我要冰淇淋，我喜欢。